Hello, peeps. I am Tidbit, she, her. I am a voice actress. I play video games, and I do streams where I play video games while doing silly voices over them. Welcome to another one of those. We are currently in the middle, or even just the beginning, of Fallout New Vegas. And I have a guest with me today. Tiefling, would you like to introduce yourself?
I am Tiefling, she, her, and I joined to annoy Tidbit. Whether or not she finds it annoying is up to her, but I've been annoying her for the last 7 episodes.
For the record, I have not been annoyed. I enjoy the presence of my friends.
Your time come.
It's the Las Vegas Space Needle. Hey, wait a minute. The Space Needle's only in one place.
Could you share your screen
Ah,
in Discord?
that's what I forgot to do.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Let's see.
It sounds like he's looking at the Lucky 38.
Shwum. Yes.
Yes, I can see your thing.
All right. We were at RepCon, weren't we? Right.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Couldn't go up for the supply log.
The trick is activate a stealth boy.
Wait, for real?
What?
I'll wait to get to the prison. Sorry. Thought you were trying to bypass Harland.
No, I'm. You left while I was like figuring out all the like intricacies of this freaking mess of like allegiances and who's an enemy, and the proper way to do all this is to avoid the Nightkin right here with the flamer. Sneak all the way. To this desk that I didn't check in one run. We take the jail key. We go back out this room.
Down the stairs.
We go down the stairs. Unlock that. Then lets us go through here. See her.
Observe the beach. Do not speak ill of the dead, or undead rather. The dead undead.
Then we run all the way back to talk to the ghoul. Right, and then we open the door.
Did you find my friend?
Yes, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Which then means not hostile. We can go this way, up the stairs.
Pickpocket. Put a grenade in there.
I know in Fallout 4 you have to get a dexterity or agility skill to be able to put pocket grenades and poisons in people. I don't think I
No,
can do it.
no, in Fallout New Vegas, you can just do it.
Really? You don't need a skill.
You can just reverse pickpocket people.
Where's no username when we need the wiki?
I've done this before. I've done it to one of the privates. I've forgotten his name. He's stealing from Camp Forlorn Hope. Last is bear traps. Now you look funny while limping.
Well, that's why
Press
I'm
F.
invisible. Then,
Antler sings for Stealth Boys.
there is no stockpile of stealth boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
The stealth boys were sent here by mistake, then sent back.
But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Ta-da!
We hoir us all the way back to Jason Bright.
Follow
I've
me.
got your back.
Follow me. Are both of you full? Yep. Okay.
You can stop by a vendor before stopping by Jason Bright.
I could. But then I'd have to exit the building all the way to fast travel.
That you do, but that would allow you to completely empty out.
True.
And if you're completely
I
full,
think
you
we
might
are
want
gonna
to
head
do
back to
that.
Novak.
I'd stop by Gibson at first, and if that doesn't work, go by, I'd say the Gunrunners, but you haven't found that place.
I'm going to Novak because it has
Wait.
my bed.
Allows you to sleep away the limb damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Map. Novak. Ah, I did so much questing. I'm just gonna head home and take a rest and a load off. Jason at the top floor, like, are the demons still down there?
Just have a quick shower. Nice relaxing bath.
Queen bed. Does it only take 1 hour of sleep?
Yet, except for radiation damage, I have to do that with otherwise.
I didn't even realize I had any radiation on me.
If you go to the page that shows your health, there's a second tab that shows you RADs.
I was irradiated as heck.
I have managed to once die from radiation damage. I believe that was in Camp Search. No, that wasn't Camp Searchlight. Vault 34. Those cartons of cigarettes go for a lot.
Those
For how
what?
much they weigh. Cartons of cigarettes.
Edie, no. Boone.
Fine by me.
How you doing?
$570 of 47 of 108. Last burial island. The fucking balls.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Bull set.
Sure thing. Have a look.
5,000's pretty decent.
Alright, note to self. Don't pick up these fucking robes. They're worthless.
Decorative at base.
I want to see a game where you have like a map of stuff and you're trying to find an adventurer and you can go to shops to see what strange items they got and it's like, where'd you get this? Oh, some stranger walked in. And you can like try and triangulate of just like, okay, this item only drops in this sector of the map. So that means the person was just here and then came to this spot to drop that off. Hey, no username. Welcome in.
Hi.
I don't recall if you know this already or not, but at the Shallow Grave Grug at Courier Good Spring Cemetery, you can find... I did not know that.
Not know what?
There's apparently cigarettes that I could find at the grave that I died in.
Yes, alright, yeah. Those will make your life a lot easier once you get to the strip to control Benny. So happy with the Voracious Reader perk on my build.
The what?
The Voracious Reader perk, it basically takes all the burnt and ruined and whatever books and replaces them as you pick them up with blank magazines, which you can turn into those temporary scale magazines.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also quite convenient because it saves like having 5 different slots for ruined books.
And then it just turns to empty book.
No, blank magazine, not book.
Mm.
Blank books can only be gotten from the book shed in
Wait,
Big Mountain. I
why
believe.
can't I sell the mutilated stuff? You don't want the mutilated meats? Why not?
You can sell human flesh, though. I have. I would dispose of the mutilated stuff, even though it doesn't give caps, because it weighs quite a lot.
It does weigh Clyde a lot, but that makes me think, I'll just store this in my house until I find someone who buys this stuff, and then that's actual money.
No username, do you know, is the vendor on the strip that sells the mystery meat, not the strip, but in Freeside that sells the mystery meat would take it. You can always turn in pre-war money.
Alright.
Come back soon now.
Repeat what? No username.
My
By the way,
question
if I
probably,
sound weird, it's because the temperature outside the building is 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Is hot as heck. Where do I want to put that?
what did I reckon it was that I had to repeat my question, wasn't it? My question was whether you can sell the mutilated body parts to the mystery meat vendor in Freeside for caps. In the trash you go.
Mm-hmm.
That will be there in perpetuity.
Your friend asked me something I could not comprehend a word they said. Well. Alright. We are going to Good Springs first, so we don't forget about the
Good
cigarettes.
Springs Cemetery is the easiest fast travel.
I wouldn't know. Due to the mutilated body parts having no value, I've never picked them up.
Okay.
Bark, bark. You're no cat, girl. Die.
The what?
What?
You're no cat. Yeah? That's not your grave. That is your grave. Along the side, outside of the grave. The ground. There we go.
I only have 7. Like a tree. There we go. Thank you.
I saw that coffee mug in your inventory just now, and I've been playing through Old World Blues lately. So all I can think of is that erotic tiny Securotron.
I picked it up from the trash can in my house because I didn't check the trash can.
Just emptying the bins, business as usual.
Yep. Now we go back to RepCon, we talk to Jason, and then we take everything from the building and sell it. It's a foolproof plan. I'm gonna be the richest in the wasteland. Shh. Don't spoil Old World Blues. I know things.
I'm not about to spoil the Old World Blues.
I know that Carrie
I could
Wait
spoil
is
the Dead
very
Money if
important
you
to
want,
Old World
because it's
Blues.
fucking...
Okay.
For completionist's sake. It's essential.
Wow. That's not a way forward.
That is. Kaboom. Break the lockpick.
Ooh, a safe. Who knows? We might have to kill Jason. We're just
I
quickly
don't
taking a
think
look
so.
as we walk our way up.
I don't remember. Been a while since I did Jason Bright quest.
We're in this room. Where the heck are we? This door is not real. Boone, how do I get there?
Check the local map on your Pip-Boy.
The what?
Local map on your Pip-Boy. Press all the way on the left there.
Oh.
You can't fast travel, but you can like see where you need to go.
Yes. This way. Here we are. If I sound loopy and stuff, it's because I'm very tired after installing a new AC in the house. Jason!
Evening.
Jason!
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Oh, it still counts as stealing? I thought that would change that.
Nope. Also counts as stealing once they leave. Or die.
Jason Bright is uniquely the only ghoul in Fallout history to not speak in a raspy voice. Cool, fun fact. Let's see.
Jason is pretty interesting as a character.
Everything beyond this stinking door is thievery. But before that point is free game. That's a big drop.
Need to be in the basement now. So, in a while since we see everybody. Do the enemies as stealth boots too?
I can't hear you. It sounds like you're talking through a blanket.
Oh no, I'm just whispering stuff that I recently picked up a unique piece of armor that just talks to you.
Oh. Interesting.
It is part of Old World Blues. And
Being a laser...
even though I haven't...
Hmm?
Sorry, go on.
Being a laser
Sorry,
build
go on.
is kind of fun because when looting places and finding bullets everywhere, it's like, oh, good. I wasn't at a disadvantage for not looting this place because I use a laser gun. And you don't find that ammo everywhere.
And all the ammo you do find, you can sell.
Mm-hmm. It's like a second kind of currency. The one that spills blood.
In that way, there's munitions, there's the NCR money, there's old pre-war money, and there's Legion money. We don't talk about the Sierra Madre trade ship.
That's the basement.
Did you know that door with the crushed ghoul under
Yeah.
near the once you exit the bites off it, basically.
Say that again? I couldn't understand it.
You have that area where you climb the stairs up to Jason Bright's lair.
Yeah?
The basement is near there.
Yeah, we're not going into the basement just yet. Ooh, bottle caps.
More importantly, sunset.
Every time I open a fridge in this game, I expect it to be some, like, food that's from, like, the pre-war era. But then there's, like, squirrels on a stick and stuff. And it's like, oh, I guess the people living here do know how to use a refrigerator.
I'm surprised it's still working and it's not all gone moldy.
Yeah, I think what might actually be the case is just the fact that it's just like a cupboard to them, and it's just well insulated. It's not actually powered on, but it still is a refrigerator. Still built like one.
Do seem to be powered, especially on the strip.
we're in like a destroyed building right here.
True.
Though there was
You do have
power
power.
going on upstairs.
There's power going on here. There's just to do anything
And I guess
with it.
this building was a bit less destroyed because the ghouls were through the whole building, and it's just when the Nightkin showed up is when it got really wrecked. I'm gonna wreck it. Boone, I'm fat.
Fine by me.
Empty to
Look
keep.
at... Oh my gosh, when did I get 9,000 bottle caps? I did just get like 4,000 bottle caps from selling all that stuff when we went to Novak for a rest.
Yeah, and you were already at like 5,500, so I'm not surprised. I at one point had my current run had like 100,000, and I was like, wait, what?
Dang.
Spent it all on implants and the auto docking thing.
Mm.
They
I
go
don't know
up
what those
as
are,
much
but
as
those sound
20.
expensive.
They go from from 8,000 all the way up to 20,000.
To Boone, I must look so crazy. Just being like, picking up every little thing from the ground and being like, here, Boone, take my 13 empty bottles. Fuck, I forgot to buy more Radaway while we were at the store.
No, you'll be fine for a while. You can cure
we're dealing with
radiation at any
ghouls.
doctor. Yes, it does sound irradiate.
Boone, I'm fat. Fine by me. Yep, you get it, no username. I thought I used to get all the fat girls. That's a joke from the Union.
And bottom girls, you make this rockin' world go round.
Oh look, it's at the other side of the room. Bullets.
Yeet! In the trash you go.
Alright, let's pop this girl open. Alright, we got bullet, we got anti-venom, we got money, we got great, we got, whoa, we got money, we got psycho, we got, wow, we got stealth boys! Oh no, and I sent the demons away, even though there were stealth boys here. There was only 2, but still, that's like candy for the road.
Yeah. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Except the freaking society is like, no, you can be too old to have joy in your heart. Dress up as something. That's only for children,
This
because
quote-
children are dumb in our eyes.
I mean, it is a quote from a game about children playing baseball. So
What?
what I was reciting was a quote from the sports announcer in Backyard Baseball.
Oh.
Yeah, it's something like sweet like candy, I tell you. And then I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday. Finny is quite annoying. So, good. That's very welcome.
I couldn't give Boone the cigarette butts, because these are mine to have and to hold. We just were here. We were here. Someone threw away a perfectly good sarsaparilla. Down the hatch. Ooh, a button.
Be sure to lick the outside of the bottle.
It's silly that I can sell used cigarettes that are just sitting on the ground. Be like, give me a cat for this.
Are they used though? Yes, they're typically in ashtrays and everything. Yeah, they're the used. The thing is, there's a lot of people that in this game that do smoke, so like the cartons of cigarettes and such have a use. I believe there's also still like a tobacco plant of sorts. Yeah, let's drink from the urinal.
I love how you walk in here and instead of being like, oh, fix the sink or wash something, it's like, I can drink from this. I can drink from this. I can drink from this. I'm extremely thirsty.
I can drink from the urinal. Yummy. Ugh.
Yeah.
I always threw up the first time I figured that out, that you can drink from the toilets.
It's apparently yellow Nuka-Cola, so says no username.
Yellow Nuka-Cola. Which one is that again?
It's just a Nuka-Cola bottle filled with piss.
Nuka-Cola's piss. It's radioactive, for Christ's sake. It's one of those unique Nuka-Colas you can brew from that perk.
I am no longer well rested. It's too hot in the state. Which is ridiculous because we're in the northern part of the US. So it should be warm. It should be cooler. But no. Doop boom. Bonk. Oh, why is that one still poopy? I guess I gotta do the quest before they are no longer here. Let's shoot them in a rocket. Look at all these books. Boone, I'm fat.
Fine by me.
I'm gonna make that joke every time. Boone appreciates fat people. Based Boone. Base boost.
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs. Gonna be hard covering you.
Okay, okay. Boone just has garbage inside them. I didn't give them any, like, aid items, any apparel, any weapons. It's just garbage.
Flashback.
Bear. Now don't go drinking all those in the same place, Edie. I wish you could put like a little hat on Edie. It's like, boom, there's your hat. So much trash around here. Door. That's satisfying.
A chemist is the perk I was looking for.
I didn't even check the quest marker if this is supposed to be the way I'm supposed to be going. I'm just following my explorer. Yeah, it says we're supposed to go. Oh, that's... I thought it was saying all the different items that were on the ground. It's like, what? Why do you tell me these things? That looks broken. Alright, before we do anything silly, we're hard saving. Ooh, spacesuit. Oh, it's not even steel. I'm taking those. They're mine now.
They're mostly good for decoration, but they're cool.
Okay.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So... you're going to leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Well, it's none of my business. Chris came here and has been choosing to help them because they believe they're a ghoul. And they've been trying to tell Chris that they're not a ghoul and that they would die going here. So I'm not going to say that Chris was tricked. Chris has constantly been told what the information is. And I'm definitely not going to say it's despicable. It's just none of my business.
Chris shall be declared the saint of the Great Journey before we depart. I hope this will ease his sadness.
Are you seriously going to make your great journey on a rocket?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Choose wisely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna piss them off.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival
my
here was a
business.
blessing. We will remember you always.
Hey,
Hi,
Speak
Sam.
to Chris. He can help you. Or at least he can. It's part of the quest. Is to speak to how to catch a predator.
what?
Isn't that name very similar to Chris Haverson? Something like Chris Henderson or something?
I don't know that show.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Your friend means Chris Hansen. I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
But this character has been ruined by the association with Chris Hansen. For me, at least.
What about this rocket souvenir? The stuff inside glows.
Let me see. Yes, that's the igniting agent. But we'll need more of these souvenirs. A total of 5 should do it.
Okay. We'll find 5.
Later.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
Doink.
Looks like we're...
Oh, that's lovely lighting.
Yeah. Looks like we're in the
think
Amazing
game's
Digital
due for
Circus. Hi,
I
Kinger.
think your game is due for a crash.
Oh,
Crash. What's going on? I think it's due for a
oh my
crash.
goodness. What happened? Why is everything like this? Ow, ow, ow.
Easiest way to get those rockets is at Novak. Just tell them and then keep the dinosaur.
Those black textures mean your game might crash soon. Fun. Okay, so, world map.
I reckon that if fast travel, you'll crash.
What?
I reckon that if you fast travel, you will crash. In the loading screen.
Okay, let's see what happens. You ever watch that new show, Gameaverse? I hear the internet really hates it for some reason. I like it. But, I think we might be ending the game soon. This looks, yikes. Yikes. Why is it everywhere?
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look.
Hold.
Hmm?
You can also ask about them now.
Oh. I'd like to buy all of your remaining rocket souvenirs.
Really? I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low price, with so many other offers flooding in. But I like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store.
Wh- Ooh, science. Is there radioactive material in your rocket souvenirs?
Well, I don't really know. Would that sour you on buying one if it did? Come
How
back
much
soon.
barter do I have? Stats.
Enough for that one.
Skills. Barter 35. I can do.
Welcome back. Can I get you?
It shows it if you don't have enough.
Okay, I admit it.
Right.
They've been collecting dust since before I got here. You can
Because
have them
it will
dirt cheap.
show your current score or divided or
Sure thing.
the
Have a look.
score you need if it's not enough.
Okay. Alright, we're at the store. Let's get some of these. You'd recommend keeping Wonder Glue.
Okay.
Alright.
Come back soon now.
I thought there'd be a crate with them inside.
How you doing?
So many. They're even atop the Sarsaparilla machine.
Oops. Fuck. Removed that gun.
Did he take it back?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, good.
I was just trying to get enough of the rocket souvenirs that I'd stop being irradiated.
I don't know if it ever stops.
That is very silly that the gun is just sitting on the shelf and you can pick. Oh my gosh. Look at it.
This
They don't
is a
weigh anything. I can
stockroom.
grab them all.
And this is the stock room. Are you surprised?
I just. It's a bit silly. Why isn't it like in a box labeled
How
red?
you doing?
Because too easy. And also it would allow you to get that gun in case you accidentally had to kill all of them back.
Don't you only need 5? I want them all. Since they're free, they don't cost any weight. They're mine.
Hey, you came back. Must be doing something right.
These are mine.
Cast this situation.
Where's the rockets? The rockets are in your MISC. I just can't put them in a container yet because they are labeled a quest item. So I'm walking around with 161 rockets. I'm also happy to see you. Let's see what this looks like. Kinda silly because the hair gets all scrunched. But I do have the ray gun. Look at me. Yep. Okay. I didn't put those there. It better not be slowly deleting my stuff until I don't notice. That would suck. Hey, look, the Amazing Digital Circus stuff is gone. Cool. What were we doing? Right. Chris. And now we know the quick way in there is right over here. Dunk. Oh shit, a ghoul. You're not a ghoul.
Have you found the components we discussed?
What about these rocket souvenirs?
Yes, that's Isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Okay. Oh, you only took 5? Cool, that means I can crack one open and have a nice sip. It looks delicious. Mmm. You can really feel the extensive heartburn. Ooh. I think my kidney popped. Like a pop rock. Can you give me any tips for your current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Pop rocks are really good. What do you do here?
I'm the Flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Time for me to go.
Later.
I don't want to piss off their one engineer and point out that they're not a ghoul right before the rocket's actually fixed. Oh, I gotta get up and out of the sewer. So glad this hole is here to conveniently just take me up and out to go places. Where is she, dogs? White. Basura. Ray. Rena. Boone. You're fat.
Fine by me.
Whoop. Fuck.
I'd really like my beret back, please.
I gave it back. I gave it back.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Ah, that's what it'll show. But you're gonna cut the price to $250 because I'm just that charming, right?
Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is.
Alrighty. 250 caps it is. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, we're not done yet.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Happy to do it.
Imagine picking up all those souvenir rockets for free and then being able to go up to that guy who gives you a discount on stuff and more caps for things you sell to him and getting money for them. Oh, interesting. To make anything into explosive if you pack enough stuff into it. It's gotta be the right stuff, though. Okay, we're gonna do a test where I'm gonna merge the rebar clubs to see
Pleasure doing business.
if they
Take
get
care
more
now.
expensive. They're both 50 right now. That means this should become 100 caps.
So, you're back. Now, happy to do it.
The rebar club is almost it. So actually merging stuff together to make them into one object only helps with weight and not prices. Because I don't have a high enough barter to get the full value out of things.
Give me. Take care now.
Okay. Oh, Novak is just right there. I'm not gonna fast travel. Alright, where... They'll go in here. Interesting. I've never been, like, really crazy for the, like, crafting stuff in Fallout. I just like finding things and exploring the map. Okay, time to go back to Retcon and give them their little things. Sorry, just had a ton of messages on Discord, and it's like, what is that about? Please tell me something's not in danger or broken. And OBS is not showing live chat. Right? No, it's saying live chat. Okay. I wonder, if you know about this, can you go through the facility backwards? I mean, if you don't realize that this is not the main entrance to go in, can you come in through the back end?
Yes. Have you found the components we discussed?
I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
Can the launch wait a few minutes?
Very few. Time is wasting. Hurry back so we can begin. It is almost time for the great journey.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Evening.
Evening. Hey.
Hello.
I have a science of 84. I'm quite the Poindexter.
Hey. Hello.
Oh.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
They'd take you if they could, Chris. But you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're all right.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
It's funny. Chris could make the St. Chris Hospital in Novak, and it's just like, yup, this hospital was appointed saint by ghouls that I personally sent into space. That sounds like bullshit. The Wanderer can, like, you know, verify this.
Oh yeah.
What do I do now?
You go to the former area where they were, and there is a door there where you can control the launch.
Okay. In a better world, we could make Chris our companion. What would Chris add? I just realized I have a house. I can finally actually listen to, oh, just take this for later, because I have a place that can hold stuff for later. It isn't just gonna sit in my inventory, taking up weight, taking up space, making my butt bigger. I don't know what... I don't know. What does dog meat add other than blocking doors and dying a lot? I mean, like, what would their perk be? I didn't mean that in, like, a mean way of just, like, what would they add? I mean, like...
Probably something to...
What would be the cool, unique perk from a doctor that thought they were a ghoul?
Well, considering he's a technical guy, I reckon it's something similar to what Raoul does.
Energy weapons do more when you're irradiated. Bow, 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 bow.
Sounds reasonable.
Down the hatch. Bonk. This must be a treasure trove for your character, Tiefling.
I think I sold most of these.
Boone, would you still like me if I was a worm?
Fine by me. Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move. Gonna be hard covering
Wow,
you when I can't.
that was fast. Really? Dang. Vision batteries are heavy. You know what I would kind of wish for? Instead of physically needing to, like, tell your team, like, go up to each person and be like, here, hold on to this. You just, while you had a companion, you had extra carry weight equal to how much they can carry. I wouldn't have to do this every, like, 15 minutes. Don't point out that I'm a hoarder. I will shoot you. How do you sit in this chair? It's... Okay, you just ignore physics and you can get into a chair. You learn something new every day. Whoa. Take a sip from a thirsty water thinking thing. Oh, I suddenly understood something. Give me a minute. Okay. Nothing in the locker? Did they put it all on the shelves? And we're like, oh, we got nothing left we can put in the locker. I get it. Hammer. I got chips. To help me keep my moisture in my body while it is so hot right now. My brain is gone from the heat. It is so hot here. Do you think I'm hoarding too much stuff? Or the game is giving me too many things to hoard? So many things, it's like a dream, but when you pick them all up, it becomes hell. Too many things with my itty bitty bitty body. Too many things with my itty bitty bitty body. Too many things, too many things, too many things have weight values. This whole stream is just gonna be RepCon. It's a big quest. With an even bigger location. With even more things. See all these things? There's like so many things. There's so many wrenches in this facility. It's an empty bottle. I can leave it. But it's like, there's so many wrenches in this facility that it's like, how do they have this many wrenches? There couldn't possibly be this many people, and there were shortages of wrenches, because you only need wrenches for very specific types of machinery. Or did the radiation from the bomb just turn every type of wrench, like a monkey wrench and a spanner, and turn all tools just into wrenches? Radiation's wacky. But take the ship from your 50-volt 13-kid clue. Sorry, I pushed the volume button while it was talking, so it did the wheel. Oh, now I'm over encumbered? How heavy am I? Good! Great! Holy cow! That is the laziest place to be a litterer. That is so easy to see. already went in this room. That's where we broke physics with a chair. Oh, a bottle. Ooh, a bottle. Ooh, a different bottle. Alright, I think that's everything in Repcon. Literally. I'm not heavy for hoarding. I'm just doing it really cinematically. And you can only do that with a slow walk speed. Hey, look, there's another rocket. Huh. I wonder if Chris will chase them down. Knock knock. Oh, I can't even do it anymore. Yep, still stealing. I can see the abyss through here. Okay, it is on the lower floor. Right? How do you switch floors on this thing? Okay, this is where the dangerous stuff happens. Alright. The console displays a wealth of information concerning the predicted trajectory of the rockets. What do you wish to do? Examine the navigation data further. Set the rockets to crash into one another. Leave the console alone. Let's examine the data. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to a specified destination. You surmise that with minor alterations, you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Do you wish to alter the rocket's course? Set the rockets to crash into another world. Pearlwood. Who's Pearl? Make the change. I'm helpful. You modify the path of the rockets to land closer to their target. Smug calm face. Alright. Ready, everyone? Launch music signal found. Pearl from Ace Attorney. Pearl wouldn't kill zombies. Novak, idolized, renowned for your extensive support and goodwill. You are idolized by the community. Those ghouls didn't even live in Novak. What the fuck? So, I take what I can get. Novak thinks I'm really cool for launching rockets. Oh, you got to Novak. Funny dino. The song that's supposed to be playing right now is Flight of the Valkyries. The people of Novak had been using the building as a place to scavenge when the ghouls moved in. So you getting rid of the ghouls has made you idolized. Do you understand that? Yes. Okay, keep playing. Or did we crash? Fuck, I think we crashed. Yep. Fallout New Vegas is not responding. Task manager, kill them. I said task manager. Where is my mouse? Okay, there's my mouse. It was locked away inside Fallout until I killed the program. Okay. I just boot it back up. Good thing we saved right before the button push. Well, hopefully it auto-saved or whatever. Space Needle. Right. Oh, I also need to go to Discord and stream it back to Tiefling. Eek. Trigger happy much? Why does we stand over here? Oh gosh, there's this is a window. There's blast marks on it now. The moon. And then I level up. There it goes. God, still labeled as stealing. It's bullshit. I was a good Samaritan for nothing. Alright. Time to make the long, painful walk to Novak. Because, I have too many... Too many things. Do 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 do. Let's all go to the Novak. Let's all go to the Novak. There is no other place to go. That is also called Novak. Weh. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, bum 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 bum. So, chat, would you be nice to ghouls? They're just irradiated people. I wonder if you can get to those boxes. How did I not search those? Oh, because there was a car explosion that happened, which really distracted me from looting. World's not that big. We'll be in Novak in no time. What the heck? Did everything reset here, or did I just not scavenge hard enough? You got an ammunition box. Okay, that's what that's called. You got a toolbox. Okay, that's what's that called. You got a mine box. Whose box? Energy cell. Num. Energy cell. Num. Grenade box. See, there's the pylons to Novak. Be there in no time. I'm gonna make that joke every time. And it won't be that many jokes, because we're gonna be in there in no time. I might be going crazy. I am slow walking through a powdered tunnel. It's like they stop every time I look at them. Green light, red light, green light, red light. See, there's the hotel, which means the dino should be right there. It is. I ran out of crackers. This would have been a great time to snack on some crackers. I'm not doing anything with one of my hands. As the courier came upon the small town of Novak, they were irradiated by a hidden corpse below the road. They can't deal with it, so they just had to keep on walking through. And there she spied the giant dinosaur that would set her free from being 500 pounds heavy. Aren't dinosaurs just magical? Did that night? No, there's the Nightking's corpse. It did not respawn. But did it have more stuff in it? Do you have another minigun for me? No. And so the courier kept walking to the dinosaur. Again. There's not much to talk about on a short walk between Repcon and Novak, 'cause you'll be at Novak in no time. See? I said the joke again. Spying the suspicious bot that used to be in Goodsprings, now in Novak, the courier pulled out their weapon and then put it back because they didn't want to cause anything. They first made a stop at their house so they could unload all the special goods that they didn't want to sell. They entered their home, talked with their companions to take off everything. Starting first with anything of 6 or higher, because it always pulls up a prompt that sets the mouse back to the center of the screen. How annoying. And then use their goddess hand to empty out the whole inventory. The goddess hand is simply a macro that is a recording of me clicking my mouse as fast as I can, so that way I can play clicker games without actually breaking my mouse again. I gotta put on that last part, because some people think, oh, you're just cheating because you don't want to do that. No, I broke my mouse last time. I'm doing it for the health of my mouse and not for cheating. Clicky, clicky. Alright, this is where we put all the stuff that we are going to use later. Like, yeah, we'll just throw any of the science stuff in there. Drinking glass, empty cola, empty soda, finance, fission, batteries. Ooh, and the burnt books. Pilot lights, it's a science thing. Scrap metal, definitely a sensor thing. Sensor module is a science thing. Burnt book. Oh, shit. The thing to hit confirm to put things that are more than 6 into a container is also the thing that gets you out of a container and takes everything with you. Very annoying. Unfortunately, I gotta go. I got something planned this afternoon and gotta be ready for it. Good night. Have a good one. I have not fought a lot at all. I could really put some guns away in this house and not use them. Alright. Edie, please move. I cannot jump. Alright. As the courier approached the giant dinosaur, they were hoping that the shopkeep inside had enough caps to buy all this junk off of her. If not, then she'd have to stand there for 5 days with nothing to do.
Hey, you came back.
Howdy,
Must be
Cliff.
doing something right.
The courier said.
Welcome back. Can I get you?
I'd like to see what you've got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Let's get the knife out of the way. And the robes. $28 cigarettes. $26 Nuka-Cola bottles. Perfect.
Come back soon now.
I just noticed that 3 of the guns that are in my inventory use the same ammo type. So, let's see. You do 8 damage a bullet. At a pretty fast rate. Alright. You do 25 damage a bullet. At a moderate rate. You do 22 damage a bullet. Okay, so the Defender is the most bang for my bucks. And then I was also going to put the lottery tickets in here. And the pre-war money. I was gonna drop some doctor's bags off here because don't need to be carrying them around all the time. I can just head back here. I only need to be carrying like 4 maybe. Because they do weigh. So we'll put 8 in. And there were other things that weighed in here. Was it just the stealth boys? The weapon repair kits. That is... yeah, that's something I'll keep on me. I don't know if you can hear it, but the leaf blowers are back out in full force. Alright. Just make a nice save here, because that's a very good spot to save. Got everything organized, ready for a new quest. REPCONN headquarters. Interesting. Well, I guess we're going to Boulder City. And I don't have any spot that teleports me closer, so we'll just walk. Where's the big road? Here's the big road. And we'll make our way that-a-way. This game is really quiet when you don't have a radio. Oh, as I say that, we got some assassins. Boom.
Ooh, Caesar's Legion. Hated! Now that folks know you're bad, most people outright hate you.
I'm fine.
What? But we're like the cool Roman guys.
So? You're not good.
What? But we have literature on our side, so that means you're savages.
Skill issue.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Okay. That's all the loot. Let's see what we got. We got a machine gun. We got some dynamite, frag mines, hunting rifle, machete, ripper. Oh my. A super sledge and a ton of throwing spears that weigh so freaking much. There was nothing in here that was duplicated. Alright, I know I said that that this is not great for the prices, but I am trying to reduce my weight. Because see, now I'm down to 150. And we're back on the road. And we just keep following the road. Something's out here. I can smell it on my radar. A Viper. Critical hits. Vaporized to dust. Boone, would you be a dear?
Fine by me.
What the heck is this about? Jack 1 million. Big Ranch, Nevada State Lotto. Oh, the lottery. Door to El Dorado's gas and service. El Dorado, Queen of Cities. Paradise. This was a very well-loaded place. I recently just counted my personal real-life bottle cap collection. I have 66 bottle caps. And it's always fun, that information getting out into, like, social circles and places, because you'll just be at a gathering, and someone will walk up to you and be like, I heard you're collecting bottle caps, and just hand you a bottle cap. I don't even have to drink the soda. I just get the bottle cap, and it's fun. Look at all, oh, that's a big ant. Oh, there were traders that tried to go through here, and they died. Let's see. Are you friendly? Can I just touch this? Hi. Fuck. Fire ants. The Lonesome Drifter. That's a guitar. Howdy.
Howdy, little lady.
What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here, wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Must have been hard, growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
And what will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Can't say that I do. Sorry.
Well, it was worth a shot.
That's a mighty fine guitar you got there.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
Have you been playing long?
Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
When did your father leave?
Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret.
All right.
So long, friend.
Goodbye. I'm guessing, just like that singer fellow we found in the hotel, this Lonesome Drifter is a person that we recruit for some sort of thing at the strip. Boulder City. There's a flag there and a camp of people. Boulder City's just right there, but I am intrigued. seems like an NCR encampment. Hello.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
You got any slop? Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
I don't mean to be rude, but why did you settle in this dump?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Why is this place called the 188?
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet, and 95 plus 93 equals 188.
Huh. What do you know about Legion raids?
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else.
I'd like to see what you've got for sale.
Have a look.
Oh my gosh, you have no caps.
Bye.
Goodness.
Hey.
You.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that.
Looks
Hey,
at your hand.
So, where are you headed anyway?
I go where I'm needed.
Guess we have that in common then. I'll be honest, you're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right now.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel like a stray cat. But, okay, my offer stands, if we run into each other again.
Fine by me.
And here's your beret.
I'd really like my beret back, please.
I must be the dad. I forget. How do companions work? Do I need to do a quest with Boone? Can I send Boone back to Novak so I can pick up Veronica here? I forget how all of this works.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they'd probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
Oh, dang. I have not talked to Boone in a while. What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore.
When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad.
I have another question about you.
Sure.
Tell me about your wife.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
I have a different question.
Sure.
What outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How did you happen to join 1st Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a 1st Recon beret?
Yeah, you could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan? I can't read.
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
You've been dying to tell that joke, haven't you? Tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Do you know Colonel Hasu at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
The dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
What was Camp Golf like? Was there a lot of hitting balls?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Were you at Bitter Springs with 1st Recon?
I was in a lot of places with 1st Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
We won.
That's it? You won?
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
I've seen my share of terrible things. You can talk to me about it.
Maybe some other time.
Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Let's talk about your tactics.
You want to do something different?
Yeah, enough about tactics.
All right.
It's mechanical. I had some questions I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
I have a different question.
Okay.
How do you feel about the NCR?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
What? Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
What's the best way for me to use your skills?
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I could find your targets for you. Sure.
You ever take off... you ever take that beret off?
No.
No.
Sure. Yeah.
Oy, that was a lot. Oh, there's
Evening.
a dinky little bar set up here. It's quaint. Alright, Edie, hold on to my stuff, please. We got many guns. Do you think the world did even exist? Is America buried? Did it ever exist? Hoping for a life of heavenly bliss. Except out of vault number 76. I don't want to set the world on fire, but your house will do just fine.
Hey.
Hey.
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
Something like that. Are you an NCR soldier?
Hell yes, ma'am. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
Administrative discharge? What does that mean?
It means my CO was an asshole and I told him to eat shit. He ordered me to flog a couple deserters. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
How did you end up selling weapons?
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
The NCR doesn't have the caps to outfit their troops?
Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR, unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Show me what you've got for sale.
Sure, no problem.
Better have more caps. Thank you. Okay, Edie, my stuff.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
You do a lot of business with prospectors?
Sure do. Lots of folk been coming out east, sorting through junk, looking for whatever they can sell. Times are tough back home. Too many people, not enough work. Unless you like shoveling Brahmin shit.
Chains, oh my goodness. Okay. I got both the people who play Fallout that I'm able to ask questions of just like, how does this work? Both of them are gone right now. No username left. Tiefling is gone. I'm on my own and I don't know how this works. Let's talk to the people down below. Uh-oh.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
So, you're a gun runner?
Like you have a clue what that even means.
Tell me about the gun runners.
The gun runners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the Army.
What do you do?
I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the Dam once a week or so to take orders. But lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15 shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the strip and still build up my nest egg.
Tell me about gunrunner caravans.
Not much to tell. A Brahmin or two loaded up with weapons, and a whole mess of well-armed guards to make sure it ends up where it's supposed to. One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode, so trying to loot one of our caravans doesn't do much good. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. The only thing we don't bring in is energy weapons.
Why don't you deal in energy weapons? Says the lady who loves energy weapons.
We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out. By someone sophisticated enough to know which was which. We think it was the Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
Oh, crap. So where can I buy some weapons?
There's usually a gun merchant hanging around topside. I'm sure she'll take care of you. Bye.
Who are you?
We're just muscle. Alexander's the man to talk to.
You have the same voice. It's... Oh, what's his name? Fuck. He's Doctor Strange in Rivals. I remembered his name just a second ago. Who are you? Oh, that's pickpocketing.
Hello, ma'am. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? Are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
Okay, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, I don't sell things, ma'am. I sell thoughts.
You sell thoughts.
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
What is your medicine and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
Why don't you sell that junk? You don't sell that junk behind you.
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
Wow, that is a great way to put it, kid. Alright, I'll pay 100 caps to hear your thoughts.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Do your thinking about me.
Okay. Let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack. And a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
I might be interested in buying your headache medicine. How much?
Thinking hurts you too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
Alright. How do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, ma'am. I just think it. And then I don't.
Alright.
So long.
Goodbye. Oh, look, now I can take all these. Or some of them?
Hi there.
Hi. Oh, I guess this is the stuff that the kid will eat. Including the tin can. They're part goat. There's the strip.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Man, I love my guns.
It's the gun runner below me. I fucking see you. I know who you are. Big family. It's a big old brotherhood. Lots of brothers, ain't it? Alright, it is almost the 3-hour mark for the stream, so we'll just save here, and then I can ask about how the companions work next week. So, thank you all for showing up to this. This was a very interesting stream. I love doing these. These are very fun for me. And you can like the stream, you can comment your thoughts down below, you can share it with friends, you can make clips, you can subscribe to be notified when these things come out, because I do this Monday, noon PST, but if you are subscribed, you just simply get notified whenever these things are starting up. So, let's see what happens next time. I imagine we're gonna head to Boulder City right over there. Alright. We hit save, and we end stream. Bye-bye.